First problem, form a quadratic equation whose roots are 2 root 3 minus 5 and minus 2 root 3 minus 5. Form, we want to find the quadratic equation. Here two roots are given. So we are taking the two roots as alpha comma beta. So given that alpha is equal to 2 root 3 minus 5 and beta is equals to minus 2 root 3 minus 5. Now we want to find the quadratic equation, and this is the formula for finding the quadratic equation. X square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Now we are substituting these two values in the equation. So first we are writing the given roots. Given that we are taking these two values as alpha comma beta. Alpha is equals to 2 root 3 minus 5 and beta is equals to minus 2 root 3 minus 5. Now to replace the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta in that equation, first we are finding those values. First I am finding the value of alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equals to 2 root 3 minus 5 minus 2 root 3 minus 5. That is equals to, here plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 gets cancelled, so answer is equal to minus 10. And product of the roots alpha into beta is equals to 2 root 3 minus 5 into minus 2 root 3 minus 5. Now here from the second term we are taking minus common, that is minus of 2 root 3 minus 5 into, here we take the minus common, so it becomes plus 2 root 3 plus 5, which is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, a square 2 root 3 whole square, 4 3 0, 12 minus b square, 5 square, 25. So minus 13 minus 25. So 12 minus 25 minus 13, minus of minus plus 13. So the value of alpha into beta is equals to plus 13. Therefore the quadratic equation is, the formula is x square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta is equals to 0. That is, now replacing the values here, x square minus x into alpha plus beta, that is minus 10 plus alpha beta plus 13 equals to 0. Therefore the answer is x square plus 10x plus 13 equals to 0. Next problem, find a quadratic equation the sum of whose roots is 1 and the sum of the squares of the roots is equal to 13. So find the quadratic equation. We have to find the quadratic equation given that sum of the roots is equals to 1 and sum of the squares of the roots is equal to 13. So sum of the roots is equal to 1 means here we take the roots as alpha comma beta. Sum of the roots means the given value is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1. And sum of the squares of the roots. Roots is equal to alpha comma beta. Squares of the roots means alpha square beta square. Sum of the squares, that is alpha square plus beta square. Given that sum of the squares is equal to 13. That is alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13. So here also we use the same formula of last sum, x square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Now in this formula already we have the value alpha plus beta is equals to 1. So we want the value of alpha beta only. By using the given data we can find the value of alpha beta, and after replacing the values in this equation we can get the required answer. That is the procedure. So first we are writing the given data here. Given that alpha plus beta is equals to 1. Sum of the roots, here alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation. Alpha plus beta is equals to 1, and also given that alpha square plus beta square is equals to 13. Sum of the squares of the roots, here alpha comma beta are the roots. Here in this case we are taking that alpha comma beta are the roots. Now we want to find the value of alpha beta. Therefore alpha square plus beta square is equals to 13. We take this equation here, which implies, now in place of alpha square plus beta square we use the formula alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equals to 13. So after expanding this, what we get? Alpha square plus 2 alpha beta minus 2 alpha beta, which returns the value alpha square plus beta square. But what is alpha plus beta? Already we have that alpha plus beta is equals to 1. So 1 minus 2 alpha beta is equals to 13. That is 1 minus 13 is equals to 2 alpha beta. Just interchanging these two terms there. 1 minus 13 is equals to 2 alpha beta. That is minus 12 is equal to alpha beta, which implies the value of alpha beta is equals to minus 6. Now we are substituting these two values in the formula. Therefore equation is x square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta is equals to 0. That is x square minus x into 1 minus 6 equal to 0. Therefore the answer is x square minus 6 is equal to 0. That's all. Next problem, if alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, then find the values of the following in terms of ABC. Find the values of the following. We have to find all these values. The first one 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. And the second one 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Third one alpha power 4 beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 beta power 4. And the fourth one alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. And fifth one alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2. We want to find all these values. Given that given condition is alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So first here we are writing the given data. Given that alpha comma beta are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is, now already we know that the sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and the product of the roots alpha into beta is equal to c by a. These are the formulas. Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a and product of the roots is equal to c by a. Alpha plus beta, alpha beta. By these two formulas we can find all those values. Now the first one, first question, first case 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta is equals to, in the first step we take LCM here, beta plus alpha by alpha beta. But what is alpha plus beta value? Minus b by a. And what is alpha beta value? C by a. So it gives the answer minus b by c. That's the first answer. And second one 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. So here also first we take the LCM. Now this is equals to beta square plus alpha square by alpha square beta square, and this is equals to alpha square plus beta square by alpha beta whole square. Alpha square beta square, that is alpha beta whole square. But what is alpha beta? Alpha beta is equals to c by n. Now we are replacing that value here, but we want the value, now we want the value of alpha square plus beta square. So in place of alpha square plus beta square, I take the formula alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta whole square. That is, we want to convert this term in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta, since we have only those two values. So this is equals to alpha plus beta, which is nothing but minus b by a. Minus b by a whole square minus 2 into alpha beta c by a whole by alpha beta whole square c by a whole square. Now this is b square by a square minus 2c by a whole by c square by a square. Now taking LCM here, b square minus 2ac by a square whole by c square by a square. Therefore the answer is b square minus 2ac by c square. b square minus 2ac by c square. That's all. Next problem, alpha power 4 beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 beta power 4. So we want to find this value. So clearly here we observe that alpha power 4 and beta power 4 is common in these two terms. So first we are taking those terms common, that is alpha power 4 into beta power 4 into remaining one in the first term is beta cube, and the remaining term in the second term is alpha cube. Now this is equals to alpha power 4 beta power 4, that is alpha beta whole power 4 into alpha cube plus beta cube, and this is equals to alpha beta whole cube. Alpha beta value is nothing but c by a. C by a whole power 4 into, now that is in the form of a cube plus b cube, and the formula for a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. A cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Now applying that formula here, alpha cube plus beta cube is equals to alpha plus beta into alpha square minus alpha beta plus beta square. Just simply we apply that formula here, and this is equals to c power 4 by a power 4 into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta value is nothing but minus b by a. Alpha plus beta minus b by a into, in the next step we are changing these terms as alpha square plus beta square minus alpha beta. Alpha square plus beta square minus alpha beta, and this is equals to minus b into c power 4 by a power 5. Just taking the product of these two terms, minus bc power 4 by a power 5 into, now this is a square plus b square form. So a square plus b square is nothing but, so a square plus b square is nothing but this is equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Now applying that formula here, Now this is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta minus alpha beta. Alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. This is minus alpha beta. And this is minus b into c power 4 by a power 5 into alpha plus beta whole square. Alpha plus beta whole square is nothing but minus b by a whole square. Minus b by a whole square minus 3 alpha beta. Minus 2 alpha beta minus alpha beta minus 3 alpha beta. And this is minus b into c power 4 by a power 5 into, this is b square minus b square by a square. This is b square by a square minus 3 into alpha beta value c by a equals to minus b into c power 4 by a power 5 into, taking LCM here, then it gives the value b square minus 3ac by a square. Therefore the answer is minus b into c power 4 into b square minus 3ac whole by a power 5 into a square, that is a power 7. That's all. Next one, alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. So in the next step we are taking LCM, that is this becomes alpha square minus beta square by alpha beta whole square. And this is equals to alpha square minus beta square. Alpha square minus beta square is alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta by alpha beta whole square. And this is equals to, now separating the square to all of the terms. First term is alpha plus beta whole square and the second term is alpha minus beta whole square and the denominator value is alpha beta whole square. This is equals to alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. Minus b by a whole square into alpha minus beta. Alpha minus beta means we don't have that value. We are changing the term in the form of alpha minus beta whole square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta is nothing but alpha minus beta whole square. That is, now alpha minus beta whole square means alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta whole by alpha beta. Alpha beta value c by a whole square, and this is equals to b square by a square into alpha plus beta minus b by a whole square minus 4 into alpha beta c by a whole by c square by a square, and this is b square by a square into, this is b square by a square minus 4c by a whole by c square by a square. Now here a square and a square gets cancelled. Now this is equals to b square into, taking LCM here, b square minus 4ac by a square by c square, which returns the value b square into b square minus 4ac by a square into c square. Just simply we are taking the product of these two values in the denominator, b square into b square minus 4ac by a square c square. That's all. And the next sum, alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2. Now this is equals to alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by alpha square plus beta power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by beta square, and this is equals to alpha square plus beta square by, taking LCM, beta square plus alpha square by alpha square beta square. Now here these two terms are cancelled, so the remaining value 1 by alpha square beta square, that is alpha square beta square. 1 by alpha square beta square, that is alpha square beta square. Alpha square beta square means alpha beta whole square, but alpha beta is equal to c by a whole square. C by a whole square means that is equals to c square by a square. That's all.